Kiwis are really like pro original Marmite, and most cozy, relaxing evening, and it starts right now.
Hello, Ramona. I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond the ghost. We stand on the opposite shore. Hello, Ramona. I reach through mysterious ceilings, my only hope. I look for the things I don't know. I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know. All in this, I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know. Hello, Ramona. I mistook you for a dream. The engine glows, and I guess you always seem to know. Hello, Ramona. I push back the serious feeling. The end's unknown. To get back the life I used to know.
I'm in the middle of, in between kind of two calls at the moment. I'm waiting to have a meeting with one of my teachers to get some feedback on how my counselling skills are going. So I'm very nervous, but I got a package and I'm really excited, so I thought we could open it together. I ordered some new jeans, well, new to me, secondhand jeans from Designer Wardrobe, and I'm excited. Here they are. They are Max barrel leg jeans, and I have them in the light wash, and I love them so much, and I wear them constantly, and they're just so comfy. At first I thought the barrel leg trend was like awful, and I thought I'm never gonna get into that, but then I tried them on and I was like, these are like the comfiest jeans ever. And I think especially for me being like more pear-shaped, it's really hard to find pants that are like wide enough at the hips and narrower at the waist so that they fit properly and like don't have that like waist gap issue, and like barrel leg just works so well for that. And I think for a long time as well I was trying to get that like casual like 90s mum jean kind of style, but they were always looking kind of just like skinny jeans, so every time I bought jeans it wasn't happening. But I'm a barrel jean converter now. Love them. Anyway, I want to try them on and see how they fit, because secondhand ones, you never know. Here they are. I love them. I think they fit really well. They actually fit like a little more snug even than the lighter wash. And they're a little bit cropped, but I kind of like that for, I like to wear boots and then you like see the boots, which is cool. So I like them. Yay! Yay! That's awesome. Another win for designer wardrobe. I love secondhand shopping online. It's so much fun. This was also a designer wardrobe purchase. So, yay! Okay. Recording or not, but we'll see. Oh my god, there is so much pollen on my windscreen. This is ridiculous. Oh, I'm living in a pollen cloud. I am on my way to get my hair cut this morning. I'm so excited. I feel like it is time. My hair's got so long. I haven't worn it this long in years. I had it long for our wedding, like maybe 3 years ago this year. And then after the wedding, I did that classic thing where I was like, time to chop it all off. And so I chopped it right up into a short bob. And then I've slowly been growing it out since then, and I've decided that I quite like it sort of like a mid-length, and then with like a bit of face framing layers. I think that's what I'm going to ask for today. I'd like to keep a bit of the length because it's so nice to be able to tie it up in a ponytail when you're working out. So I think keeping a bit of the length, but hopefully getting a bit more shape in the front, maybe a bit of shape around the back. Oh, but I'm really excited to have fresh hair again. I feel all flustered and out of breath because I've been, I had a call this morning and then I had like half an hour before I needed to leave, so I like quickly made a coffee and just sitting there like sipping the coffee, and then had to quickly get going, and now I've got to drive over and make it in time for this appointment. And then I've just got so much going on. I've got like work content that I need to work on for my social media client, and then I've got assignments that are due and classes and just all of these things to think about, and it's feeling like a lot all at once. Like it feels really nice to be busy as well. I like being busy, but at the same time, oh my gosh, it is stressful and my nervous system needs to actually just like chill. What was I going to say? Oh, I really like my hairdresser. I found a lady who runs her own small little salon like out of her house, and it's so nice. She's lovely to talk to, and I really enjoy just having like just the two of us sitting and chatting, and like without that hustle and bustle of a bigger salon. I've recently discovered, I don't know if you guys have heard of highly sensitive people. I found this book called The Highly Sensitive Person, and I read it, or I started reading it years ago, but it didn't obviously finish it, but I don't know why I thought about it again, but I picked it up again and I've started reading it, and it's time there are particular environments that make me extra stressed and uncomfortable, and I always thought, oh, it's just because I'm introverted and it's like a social energy thing and it's like exhaustion from that, but actually I'm realizing that a lot of it is to do with just like sensory stuff and finding it like overwhelming because of too much sort of input and stimulation. And so anyway, I'm just at the beginning of this journey of learning about this and understanding myself a bit better in that perspective. And I think this whole hair salon situation is one of those cases where in previous salons I used to find it just so overwhelming. There were just so many people and so much noise and like multiple conversations happening at the same time that I used to just find that really uncomfortable, and I dreaded it. I always dreaded going to the hair salon. And I know a lot of people usually love that experience, but man, I hated it. And I think that's why. And so I think having this like one-on-one space that's like quiet and chill and just easy is so much better for me. And so yeah, anyway, I need to focus on getting to my appointment, so I'll check back in with you after and show you what my hair is looking like. I'm so excited. What do we think? It feels really weird when I get my hair done because they always, I don't know, like the product and the stuff and like the blow drying and also straightening and stuff makes it feel like I've got no hair. It's so thin and light compared to usual. Usually it's so fluffy. It's very bright in here. I'm in the kitchen and there's some glare, but yeah, here it is. It feels really nice. It feels so good to have some of that length off and just like more shape again. So yay. Love that. Love that. From me in my kitchen again. I am just making myself a quick kind of like lunch snack situation because I've got a practice session with my group, practicing our counselling again in a few minutes, but we have it right over lunchtime, so I always have to try and eat beforehand, but it's kind of too early for proper lunch, but then we finish at 2 and that's like you sort of skip lunch, so that's not ideal. So I kind of have to force myself to eat. So I'm making a bit of a Marmite cheese rice cake sort of situation here. A very exciting lunch. My preferred Marmite is this one, which I believe is the like British version, which is maybe controversial because Kiwis are really like pro original Marmite and I am not. My order of preference goes British Marmite, Kiwi Marmite, Promite, which is Australian I think, and then Vegemite, Australian Vegemite, way down there. I'd rather not have Australian Vegemite at all. But I'm just scrambling today. I have written out a schedule for myself every hour of the day what I need to be doing because I've just got so many things going on that I'm trying to get done. And so, gosh, I feel like every clip of me this week is just me out of breath going, what am I doing? I've got so much to do, I can't do it. It's what I feel like. I just feel so scattered and overwhelmed with it all. We've got our first assignment due tomorrow, so I think once that one is off my plate, it's going to feel a lot better. Speaking of Marmite and sandwich spreads and stuff, I saw a TikTok yesterday where this lady was talking about this argument she got into with her husband that apparently has divided the internet, and it was about peanut butter, and she was saying that her and her husband were disagreeing about whether peanut butter is sweet or savory. And it was so wild. Like, reading the comments of that is so funny, because for us, I don't know, I think the thing is that in America they put in sugar and make peanut butter really sweet, but for us, our peanut butter is just peanuts and nuts. Like, there's nothing else in here. So I can't believe that people were arguing that it could be sweet. It's clearly savory. I can't understand this debate. I think maybe it's an American thing. Let me know if you think it's sweet or savory. Like, what side are you on? Because I'm so confused by why people would think it's sweet. It's Friday afternoon, finally. Oh my gosh, we made it to the weekend and I'm stoked about it. I have decided that we are going to have the most cozy, relaxing evening, and it starts right now. I've made a list, because of course I have, and we're just gonna chill and hang together and have an unwinding start to the weekend. So yeah, first up, I need to get up out of my chair and out of this office, and even though it is freezing outside and grey and miserable and I don't really want to go out there, I know that will make me feel better. So Bruno and I are going to head out for a walk, and then once we get back I'm going to do some stretching, and that's going to be glorious after sitting down all day in this seat. I'm so looking forward to that. So let's go.
We got time on our side. We're in a state of hope. I need you on my fire. I want you to know that every time you're away, I long for you so much I can find my way. We got everything here, at least to stay alive, and the time that we share makes it all worthwhile. Got this place on our own. Do you feel that we got something strong? And I saw you walking the line, and the truth may come as a surprise. That with you I feel alive. You'll be the last one I think about.
I am on dinner tonight and we are having these burger bowls with chips on the side, and I'm very excited. For the past couple of Fridays, it's usually my turn to cook on a Friday, and the past couple of Fridays I have been so slack. I've been exhausted by the end of the week and just not in the mood to cook, and so we've kind of either had takeout, or last week we just had toast, which, you know, is fine, but I really wanted to do better this week. So I decided, look, I know I'm going to be slack and tired and not keen to cook anything extravagant, so we're going to plan something easy, which was very smart. So this felt like a good, yeah, I know. This felt like a good compromise. I know. So that it's kind of like takeout, but at home, and also really simple. So. Bruni! Bruni's being so sassy. Do you have something to say? What's the story? What is it? Oh. Oh. Bruno always gets very sassy around this time of day for some reason.